Covering an area of approximately 6.7 million square kilometers and spanning across 9 countries in South America, the Amazon rainforest is considered the world's most biodiverse forest. A home to millions of unique plant and animal species, many of which are still undiscovered today. The Amazon also houses indigenous people who have lived sustainably in the rainforest for thousands of years. But as agriculture continues to grow, the trees in the Amazon don't.
Nearly 20% of the Amazon has been deforested, with 2.9 million acres of forest in Brazil destroyed in 2022 alone. Every one of these acres serves as an irreplaceable home for many exceptional species found nowhere else on Earth. The Amazon could be preserved and protected as a national park, yet it's being chainsawed and burned to the ground instead as a result of globalization. Only 80% of the Amazon rainforest is still intact, but it's getting harder and harder to keep it that way. The issue is pretty severe in Brazil, which is home to 60% of the Amazon.
This graph shows what the leading causes are that contribute to the deforestation of the Amazon forest. The main leading cause is needing space to raise cattle. Serving as the world's largest beef exporter, with a significant portion of beef production linked to the Amazon rainforest, Brazil is facing scrutiny for its role in the deforestation of the Amazon. Cattle ranching is a major driver of deforestation, along with smaller-scale farming and livestock clearing, soybean production, and fires.
Clearing forests and vegetation for development destroys not only plants but also habitats crucial for countless species. Habitat destruction leads to loss of biodiversity, creating the perfect circumstances for species endangerment and possible extinction. There's also the impact on the ecosystems that live and thrive in the Amazon, which are disrupting the natural balance and causing them to collapse.
Indigenous groups like the Kokama, Kokambea, and the Ogamayu call the vast Amazon rainforest their home. They have a strong connection to their land and a deep knowledge of the forest and its ecosystems passed throughout generations. Their traditional agricultural practices, including cultivation of manioc, yam, sugarcane, and various fruit trees, are being challenged by prolonged rainy seasons and droughts as a result of increasing deforestation. This has affected their lands and traditional way of life. Not only that, they face a loss of cultural traditions and knowledge, worsening air and water quality from the loss of trees, and risk of threats and attacks from outsiders for defending their lands.
In return, indigenous-led organizations and political movements have been created to preserve important cultural practices, fight the destruction of the Amazon, and secure the rights of their lands through cultural preservation efforts.
By speaking out and supporting indigenous-led conservation efforts, we increase public awareness and shape consumer choices, helping to protect not only the Amazon, but also the rights and knowledge of the people who have maintained and lived sustainably in it for generations. Together, we can preserve the beauty and the biodiversity of our Amazon rainforest before it's too late. There is no Planet B.